In this video, I'm going to give you guys my 4 best tips that's going to help you build muscle for basketball. What's up, guys? If you're a basketball player and you want to improve things like your vertical, your speed, your quickness, agility, make sure you're subscribed so I can help you get to that next level. Let's get into it. So before we get into it, I just want to make sure you guys understand that there's no order of these. There's no one's more important than the other one. You can't have just one of these and not do the rest of them. All of these are equally important in their own way. So just make sure you understand that before you go and take this the wrong way. So the first tip I'm going to give you is obviously lifting. So yes, you can't build muscle, you can't get stronger without getting in the weight room and putting in the work. Just know that it's form over weight. That just means make sure you guys have the form down before you start adding a bunch of weight to the workout. If you're a complete beginner, I would just start off with body weight first and then slightly work your way up from there. Make sure you work every single muscle group. You do not want to skip any muscle group, especially legs. Legs and core is probably our most important muscle group, but you just don't want to skip any muscle group because that's going to lead to muscle imbalance and that's going to affect your performance, and it's probably going to lead to injury later on in your career. So just don't do it. Lifting is just the tip of the iceberg. There is a lot of other different things that you need to be incorporating to gain muscle, but I'm gonna give you 3 more. And number 2 is going to be eating. Food is going to be your best friend when it comes to building muscle. Especially if you're younger, you more than likely have a super high metabolism and your activity level is really high as well. So you're just constantly burning calories. So when your body's constantly burning calories, what does that mean? That just means you have to eat more. So you basically just have to eat enough calories in order for your body to hold enough to put it towards some muscle. So if you're really skinny like I used to be and you think you're eating a lot, you're probably still not eating enough. Just know that. As far as what you eat, you don't have to worry too much about what you put in your body because of your super fast metabolism, assuming that you guys are super skinny and want to gain muscle and don't have just a bunch of Twinkies in one day, because that's not going to gain muscle, I promise you. There's a lot of things that's going to come into factor with this, but to break it down as simple as possible, just worry about protein at first. Protein is the thing that helps muscle development. And I'm actually going to give you a number. So write this down. You're going to need at least 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight that you have. For an example, if you're 150 pounds, you're going to need 150 grams of protein a day in order to gain muscle. Number 3 is going to be rest. If you are not giving your muscles time to recover, they will not grow and you will not get stronger. Just know that you're probably going to need at least 2 days of recovery before you work out that muscle group again. Now, breaking up the muscle groups to each day will help with this. That way you can almost get in a workout every single day. Don't rest more than 2 weeks, because 2 weeks is usually the breaking point once you start losing the muscle that you've gained. So just keep that in mind. And number 4 is going to be water. Yes, I said it, water. I see too many times people do not drink enough water and they wonder why they're getting injured, their muscles are cramping, and they're not gaining muscle. So scientifically, what does water do? It basically helps transport the nutrients to the cells. Now, to simplify that, it's basically just sending the food that you ate with number 2 to your cells, to your muscles. Much more than just muscle, but we're talking about muscle building right now. So just know that water helps send the food that you eat to your muscles. Water does much more than just that, so it's very, very important, especially for athletes. And I'm gonna give you another number of how much water you should intake every single day. And this is going to vary, it's not the same for everybody, but usually it's in ½ an ounce for each pound of body weight you are. So for an example, if you're 150 pounds, you're going to want at least 75 ounces of water per day. So that was my 4 best tips to help you gain muscle for basketball. I hope this was helpful, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. And also, I would like to know, how many times a week do you strength train? If you are wanting to become a better athlete, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any valuable information. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.